This is Real Talk with Heron. Real Talk with Heron.
This is Real Talk with Heron.
Oh, this is Real Talk with Heron. Oh, this is Real Talk with Heron. Oh, back. Oh, this is Real Talk with Heron. Oh, this is Real Talk with Heron. Oh, back.
Recording in progress.
Hello. Real Talk with Heron, Berlin, Germany. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Germany.
Germany, Berlin, Germany, the capital of Germany here in the house.
That's dope.
Yeah. So,
Classic.
yeah, brother, can you please introduce yourself for the audience?
Yeah, sure. My name is SpyderBeatz. I am a producer from the Bay Area. Spider-Man, Spider Hero. And that's me. I produce, make beats, I teach, I do a whole bunch of things.
Wow. That's really amazing. That means you can compose and also beats on a PC, or you can play also any kind of instrument.
Yeah, actually, I read music. I played flute and alto sax and snare. I was in the marching band throughout high school and junior high. So I have, a lot of experience in that realm. I can read, sight read. And then as well, I sample. So that's really
really dope, brother. And how long you been doing this kind of music?
Interestingly enough, I actually started making music kind of like Manny Fresh, like with sequencing and keyboards and actually playing keys and stuff. And it wasn't until about 2004, I want to say, 4 or 5, right when I heard when I heard the Foreign Exchange, Nicolay and Fonte, that changed my whole perspective. And then, of course, Ninth Wonder and Little Brother flipped it again, and I began sampling and using MPCs and structuring my whole persona around that style and genre of music.
Okay. That means you've been doing this for a long time. I heard that out.
About 20 years, yeah.
Okay. Really dope, brother. And you're doing this solo, or you're in any kind of group, a member of any kind of group?
I'm a producer that just sort of jumps around. I'm sort of the guy to go to for hip hop related type of hits in the Bay Area. See, the Bay Area is a very interesting place. We have a lot of different producers of different genres. Specifically, like a lot of those producers are remnants of the hyphy movement, right? We had like this big movement going on in the Bay where it was like kind of like up-tempo crunk. And a lot of the producers still to this day like have in the Bay Area, they have a lot of those pieces in their music, but I come into it with a different quality. So it's allowed for me to capture a different audience. So I stay by myself, but I normally work with a lot of the OGs. Primarily, I work with Brother Broski from 415.
Okay.
D-Wise from The Bums, T. Looney from Seidel, and KOB. And
Wow.
KOB is self-sustained. But yeah, those are my main sources of where I go to. Oh, and MC Wicks. That's my new me and MC Wicks got some new stuff. He's from Fresno. He's got some he's getting his name around. I'm pretty sure people have heard of MC Wicks.
Wow.
In Fresno. Yeah.
Really dope. Really nice infos that you gave us here, brother. I will explain you something. Here's a viewer also. This is Gero from Georgia. He can also say hello.
What's up, man?
Yeah, he played sometimes in my show here on the piano. He's playing piano. He's a really good piano player. I don't really know. Gero, can you play now?
I can play this man rapping.
No, then wait for short. I want only that you see that you can also play. that you're playing short on the keyboard, only short.
Okay.
Right.
Real talk with Heron. Real talk with Heron.
Yeah, really nice, Giro. Really nice. Yeah, brother. Then a short question. Who inspire you? Who brings you to the music? Is there any kind of person that you can name there?
Who, me?
Yeah, who inspire you to do music? Is there?
Yeah, I've got a lot of influences. Starting out with, like I said, Manny Fresh was like kind of the thing I emulated the most, just because I don't know what it was about that music that I heard, but that's kind of where I was in MIDI when I started making MIDI. So maybe that's it.
Okay.
Also, Ninth Wonder, big influence. Madlib, of course. I'm from LA, so Madlib, Bad Kid, all the stuff that was happening with Freestyle Fellowship and you know, Good Life and all that.
Oh, Good Life Bullies. You know them also.
And I don't know them. I know of them though. I would love to know them. I'd love to collab. That would be great. But I am very much you know, appreciative of all of the things that, you know, everybody in LA is bought to it, because that's kind of where I get my influences. Funk. My older cousin, Dame Funk. He's a big influence too. Like I don't like, you know, I don't want to say I've used his cadences, but the vibe that he sets is it's reminiscent of sort of where I hit with my samples, which maybe it's just a Riddick thing. I don't know. But that's, yeah, pretty much. Those are the people.
Really, really nice, because I talked here on Real Talk with Heron with Rifleman 2 times, and also with Mr. CR.
That's dope. Yeah. A lot of news. You're in the news lately, so you know.
Yeah.
Real talk
Really
with
dope,
Heron.
really dope.
Yeah, definitely.
And then another question is, brother, because we got you, Giro, from Georgia, are you also interested in any kind of things to do an international collab with artists, with other,
Oh, always, yeah. I think I did have something going a while back with one of my Kuwaiti brothers who was doing some stuff, and I don't know what happened with that beat, but I had sent them this one track.
Show your beat, man. Show your beat. We want to listen.
Giro,
Definitely.
wait, Giro, wait.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, brother. But Giro, when somebody talking, don't interrupt the people. Listen and then talk when it's ending. Okay, please.
Okay.
Real talk with Heron.
So, brother, go on.
Where was I? What were we talking about? Sorry, I lost my thought. I just got.
Yeah. That was the problem. Yeah, for me, it was in the middle of that you're saying about Good Life Bullies. I think so.
Oh yeah. No, I just you know, a lot of influences from LA. Good Life was definitely, you know, Project Blowed. You know, we grew up on that stuff. We grew up on all them cats, and it's like, if you were in LA and you didn't know, you know, who was down in the underground, then you were kind of a dork. If you were listening to the mainstream, you were kind of a dork. So we try to stay away from the dork era, and we try to be in the cool kids club. And so that was kind of a part of being in the cool kids club, is like listening to Licks, listening to, you know, X to the Z, Mike and Nine, of course, just, you know, Freestyle Fellowship. I mean, living legends. I mean, how many different camps were there? Like,
Yeah, exactly. No, it's all good, brother. Then a question, because you're talking, you are also a producer. I think so. You're using any kind of stuff like what is this? MPC Also?
That's it. That's all I use. I stopped using keyboards back in 2005-ish. Well, actually, I still use my Triton, but it's for back end stuff. But primarily, I'm a sample-based producer. That's it. It's just samples I chop, rearrange, and throw some drums on it and be done.
Okay, okay. And you started to produce some beats on an MPC, or is there any kind of other thing?
No, I've always been on the MP. I tried FL Studio for a little bit, and that was cool. It is what it is. There's nothing better than the MP and hardware. That timing, that you hit the pad, it goes, it works.
Yeah, yeah. Really, really dope, bro.
Yeah.
Really, really dope. Then a question, because I think so. You're sitting there in your home studio. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I have a,
Then maybe you can show us something from your equipment there, your MPC or something like that.
Yeah.
On which kind of stuff you're working?
Definitely. Let me go and grab that. Let's go on a trip down the house.
Yeah, this would be really nice.
So the home studio, it's kind of like my living room. I'm also a gamer, so I got an arcade one up.
Ah,
So
okay.
between me playing beats, I play arcades and get on the Street Fighter. Pretty much this life.
Street
Real
Fighter.
talk with Heron.
Street Fighter.
That's it. Marvel and Street Fighter. You know the life. You know what it is. Marvel versus Capcom and Street Fighter. That's all I do.
Oh,
And
okay.
beats. Oh yeah, I'm old school. I'm from the 90s.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you. Yeah, Street Fighter I playing also by myself sometimes. Street Fighter 5.
I play Street Fighter 5 a little bit, but I'm more old school. I'm an Alpha 3.
on which kind of console you playing this kind of stuff?
I play arcade or I play on the PlayStation. I got a PS5 too.
Oh,
I'm serious with my gaming. Yeah.
Okay.
I got my machine here. Let me just get my background off because it's not gonna let me show it with the background. Boom. Okay. So that's my machine. It's my little area.
Wow.
Do my thing on here. That's it. It's standalone. I don't have a computer. I just plug in the audio. I throw in a USB and plug the RCA into a record player, and it gets the job done.
Wow. Amazing, brother. But you cannot play for short.
Let's see. I would have to go downstairs. How about I play instrumental off of my computer?
Okay. Can you share the tone? To share the tone on Zoom?
Oh yeah. We do a podcast out here. It's like a related podcast as well. So I'm very much get my
Okay, then I make you as a host, and then you can share also.
NAS. I got this little NAS drive that has all my stuff on it.
It's all good. That's all good.
Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys hitting me up, man, and doing this. This is lovely. All right, I got something for you guys. Let's do I'm gonna share just my audio. Okay. There we go. All right. Check it out. Check it out. I find her. There it goes. And there we go. There it goes.
But Dad, this is the best part.
Sibo. 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 Und Michael and Michael. Dope. 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 Dope.
Beat their ass. Appreciate it.
Really dope.
I can play piano and you can play beat.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, for short, brother. You producing that all by yourself, is that right?
yeah. All on the MPC. No computers.
Wow.
It's all mixed.
Wow.
Yeah. They say that if you take away all of the complexities, like if you're not given everything, right, it makes it a lot. What do they say? It makes it a lot harder or a lot easier for you to work with the less stuff you're given, right? Because you're not looking for a billion different instruments. You're not moving around different windows. It's just right in your face.
Wow.
And so the less is easier, actually.
Man,
It's
that
weird.
is really amazing. And especially the last one, I think you know him also, Cowboy. Sibo. the last one, I think this was really special. And you playing this also, yeah, you saying this, you got the drum with special funk. Is that your special?
Yes, yeah. Throwing that little funk spin onto it. Funk sample.
Yes.
Sampling.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, really dope. So then a question is, do you use it also for your mix also some kind of what is this record player MK2 techniques?
No, I wanted to mess with the you're talking about the machine?
MK2 techniques.
Yeah. I want to get a machine. Oh, the techniques. No, I have DJs that do that. I have
the vinyl player.
I run with a DJ squad. So my DJs do all the scratching.
Okay.
Shout out to Scratch Fight and cut it up. They do that. They do all that. I tried that and I'm like, I'm good.
Okay.
I can't do.
Okay. Then a question is, brother, who is your favorite producer when it comes to producing?
That's a real tough one. I'm from LA, so I have to say Madlib is probably gonna get the edge on that one just because of the region. Ninth Wonder because of the amount of influence, and then High Tech because I was kind of the first dude I heard that was like, oh, I want to do that. So yeah, Madlib, Ninth, High Tech.
Wow, really dope, brother. And then the questions, I don't really know if you know this because it's a long journey back in time for you. Do you know the topic of your first lyric that you ever written?
The first rhyme?
Yeah, the first topic of your first lyric, something like that.
The first topic of my first lyrics was I was trying to be a bad kid. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to be like one of the kids in the streets and like be as hard as hell. So I had this song with my boy called "Bitches Are Nothing But Bitches," and I was it wasn't nothing like me because I wasn't like that. I was a nerd. But my boy, we had this group and was trying to shine and do everything like they was in the Bay. So yeah, bitches ain't nothing.
It's so good. It's so good, brother. It's so good. Yeah, then I don't really know. You sending me some 3 tracks.
Yes.
And I would say I can. Oh no. Now that's it. I think now it's a special coming up here on Real Talk with Heron. This is a special because I prepared myself, and we going now. I think so we can. I must get back the host rights. And no. I did this by myself here from here. I did everything from here. You has to do nothing because I'm the main host. So that means
shout out to Heron.
That I can share from here. Now I will share from here now your YouTube. I think so. I got this here.
Yes. There's just some stuff that I've done with some of the people around the Bay. Like I said, these are my friends, my people, my family. I really do consider them the family. Fab too. Shout out to Mr. Fab. I got a song coming out with Fab and Louisville Slugger.
Okay.
Shout out to yeah.
Okay.
I have list. I should have bought my list.
Really dope. Really dope. I heard from Louisville Slugger. This is a major artist. I think so.
Yes, Louisville Slugger is a major artist. That's a homie. He was one of the first people that like I could truly say was one of my friends in that circle. Like they invited me to that whole party, and I was just blessed to be around them. And he was one of the kindest people to just be like, yo, this guy's really cool. He gave me a lot of credit, and he did one of my first songs. Shout out to Louisville.
Really, really, really dope. Yeah, brother. Then I think so, because I get from here a few titles. I will watch them.
Sure.
And I thought I can share them also. Now I got this here. Now I got everything here, brother. Now we will see what is going on here on Real Talk with Heron. This is something like a world premiere. I share from my smartphone now your YouTube page. So, brother,
cool.
You see this?
This is D-Wise. So this is one of my the homie. This is his page. My page is actually Duck Soup, which is I can send. Yeah, I sent you links to all of my artist music, but that's cool. It's cool because it's awesome to highlight the people that I work with. D-Wise is an amazing guy. He's from this group called The Bums. They were with Priority Records back in the 90s. They actually have a song on the Street Fighter movie soundtrack.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a pretty big group. They been around the world, and so Stealth is the one that I got on there with D-Wise. That's me, right there. Stealth. Yeah.
Stairs. Should we run this at first?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's run that. That's a
okay. Then I put on the share function.
Respekt Entertainment.
I be with them shooters, shoot it. I got a fetish for the game, I'm a boss and shit. Who this? Fully loaded, Trump pumping with hits. Shit. I'm D-Wise, your boy. I come through Mini Coupe, just one of my tours. I've never been a flossy cat, but I expected to be a boss like that. I'm hella Oakland fool. East side Oakland's where I'm from, fool. I soaked up the game, that's a fact. That Lil D era, that real dope era plug. Homer Kaz and Fabby Davis, side shows and hoes, misbehave. That Mustang cleaned in a motherfucker bumping, that Zapco something. Ha. Now if that ain't the town, glove up or Royal Park, we can all get down. Beat. CMT smashing, miraculous, SpyderBeatz blasting, you bastards, whoa. Since I hit the dough in 95, a life of time, I had to give you some more. I'm on my Dame Dash kick. Ha, you can't tell D shit, no. Yeah, I did it for self. Bay Light, Oakland, CMT, blow stealth, get 'em.
Saying, oh my God, that nigga go hard. When you disregard, I'm pulling out my black car. Whips, girls, clothes, trips, oh shit. Niggas can't tell me shit. Baby girl thinks she's slick. She ain't squeezing no C's out just yet. Richer than you ever could know. Scraped up, sliding through the O. That's what we call stealth. How I sustain my wealth. You won't see me 3 hours away. Smoke glass with your girl today. Pushing 220 on the highway. And I'ma do it all down
now where's the town down with me? I'll do some shit you won't forget me. Pull up and bang that bay. Shit for show, you get it? Admit it, that boy D done did it. Ha. I cross the street for success. That means I give you my best. You dig it? I'm hard. Better than I was before. And I do it for the bay, that's why I go so hard. Still.
Saying, oh my God, that nigga go hard. When you disregard, I'm pulling out my black Oh shit, niggas can't tell me shit. Baby girl thinks she's slick. She ain't squeezing no C's out this dick. Richer than you ever could know. Scraper, scrape, sliding through the O. That's what we call stealth. How I sustain my wealth. You won't see me 3 hours away. Smoke glass with your girl today. Pushing 220 on the highway. And I'ma do it all damn day.
Real talk
Real
with
talk
Heron.
with Heron.
Yeah, brother. Really dope track.
Yo, appreciate.
Really
That was a
dope.
fun.
What?
I said that was a fun one to do. I did that track like at 11 at night or something like that, and went to bed. And then 1 in the morning, DY's called me, and he was like, "Spider, send it right now." And then and then 2 days later, it was done. They were
Okay.
done with it. It was a wrap. Yeah, good stuff.
And who shooting that video?
That was the shooters out in Oakland. They do a lot of videos for like Fab and just a lot of everybody in the Bay Area, man. I keep seeing them popping up. So shout out to the shooters. They took care of us, man. Felt like celebrities and stuff. It was cool.
Really dope, really dope. Yeah, brother. Then a question for my interest again. Who is your favorite artist? I would say not only rap in any kind of genre, music, especially. Can you name me 3 of your specials?
Shoot. I got 3 for you. First and foremost, favorite artist has to go out to the Gold Chain General, P.A. Planet Asia. All day, every day. Planet Asia is the god when it comes to bars and just everything, the philosophy. The dude is just dope. The dude is dope. Solid dude. I want to work with dude. And so Asia up there. Next would be Fontiglo. Fonte, man. Fonte from Little Brother is probably the most charismatic, he's a threat, man. Triple threat. He can sing. He produces, which means he can arrange and put together a song to make it a song. And he's an amazing rapper. This man just what he makes you think about is it's unparalleled to anything. And then last but not least would be Talib Kweli. I really, really like Talib Kweli. I came in that era of Black Star and specifically Hog Tech and Talib. That was kind of like my thing. And so Black Star, I really like, SAS, Feel the Agony, and Krondon, of course. That whole movement really just, Talib is the general too, man. Shout out to Kweli.
Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
He's also, I think so, he was with Mos Def.
Yes, Most Def. And he's been around. He's done some work out here in the Bay with Zion I, and he touches bases with a lot of people. And it's sad to see what's happening, with everything that's going on. And so,
okay,
but it doesn't take away the characteristics and the qualities that I find from that dude.
Okay, yeah. It's your opinion, brother. It's no problem. It's all good, so good. Yeah, and. Gero, also Gero is not there. He cannot. But it's all good for me. Brother. Then, if you're liking this, because I ask him sometimes artists, they can do here a freestyle. If you liking this,
I don't freestyle anymore. I used to rap.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a story. I rap. To a point where I stopped feeling like my personality was. I felt like my personality was coming at a compromise to my bars, and so I didn't like being like that. That the other alter ego. And when I want to choose an alter ego, I'd rather it be a producer, someone that I could say, yeah, this is what I really do. I am really into this music, as opposed to like into the streets, or whatever I was rapping. So I don't have bars for you, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
It's no problem. No, real talk with Heron, especially also there for people they're producing, they're in the back, and it's all good, brother. That is for me no must that everybody must hear rapping. That is not my goal to say to people, hey, you must rap here on my show.
Real
It's
talk
all good.
with Heron.
We get some
sure.
some more background informations, and maybe because Gero is now there, he can play again on the piano, and you both of you can combine. I don't really know. Can you play now with your MPC?
I don't have it up. If you give me like a minute, I can go downstairs and plug it in, but the audio is not going to come in direct because it's not plugged into my audio interface.
Okay, that.
Let me take a yeah, I'd have to rearrange some wires for all that. But I can do what I just did. I could play instrumental, and you could play over it because I would be more direct.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will give you again the host, and then you can share the tone. Gero can play if you want.
All right, let me go ahead and load up a song. Let's see.
I playing beat.
No, he play a beat, Gero, and you can play to this beat some piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just find something to play. Let's see.
What beat make?
I'm good, brother.
Let's see. I got something
How is
good
everything,
for you.
brother?
Let's do. What's it? I'm going through a bunch. You know what? Let me
Man,
play.
it's all good.
Yeah, let me go on the thing so you guys can hear at least. Going through what we got, you can tell me what you think. That's pretty good.
What's up?
That was dope. I like that. Yeah,
Yes.
you was jamming, bro. That's cool. I like that. And it came in clear. Like I could hear.
We can make together one beat, but if you want, send me one beat to make song.
Yeah, we need to link up. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna put my email in the chat right now, and then just hit me up.
Yeah,
I'll leave it to everybody.
I will connect. I will connect both of you. Yeah, brother. Then another question is for my interest or for the people's on which kind of platforms are you available? Where can people find you?
I'm available on IG, SpyderBeatz.com, and that's SpyderBeatz. It's like the name right there. SpyderBeatz.com. And then also you can find me well, actually SpyderBeatz.com is where you can find me online. IG is just SpyderBeatz.
Oh, okay. Really dope, really dope. Yeah, for me, it was really interesting to get you here as my guest, and we have a nice talking. And yeah, Gero, is there any kind of thing you wanna ask this brother? Gero?
Now I can.
No?
Now I can sing, but I want one beat to listen to. I like very much your beat, SpyderBeatz.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really fresh and also really funky. It got a really funky touch.
And this, when you show this apparat, I like this very much. This
MPC called this.
Thank you. Yes.
Very much. What's the program you play? I am interested.
I use MPC. So this has everything on it. I don't have to like.
What's the program plays this MP3? Yeah, studio or other.
No, this is it. It's got the program on it. It's got the DAW on it. And
On its program, yes.
There's any kind of programs inside. There's this programmed.
No, it's called no. It's got its own program in it. So
Yeah.
there's no computer involved. It's called a Kai MPC
How much
Live.
is price this MP3?
Yeah, it's like its own self-sustained thing. I don't even have to use a computer, which is lovely for me because I can get on the bus or the train.
Wow.
I get on the train sometimes and make music on the train.
Wow,
I
fantastic.
send you one voice, man, and make me one music. You can?
Yeah, dude, I got you. If you send me some samples or something, I got you.
So, brothers,
Okay.
if we get disconnected here from Zoom, hit the same link. We will be here soon because I want to run in here. I sing some two titles from you also. And also, yeah, you got there some time for at last. Also, we want to say bye-bye. So hit the link again if we get connected. I think so now. This will happen, brother. Yeah, then we can get another track from you because I think so. Yeah, it's happening.
Did you want me to send the link?
The same it's the same link here for our Zoom link. It's the same Zoom link. It's exactly the same link. Hello, you connect?
Yes, I'm back.
Really nice. Yeah, brother, this is with the Zoom. You are familiar with this, you know. This will disconnect after 45 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. No, all good.
Yes, all good. And then a question is: was there in Project Blow? You was there also?
No, I was not with. I was influenced by them. Those are my influences. I was a kid that was very much listening to everything that was going on in that unit, that project between Project Blow and Good Life, and just everything in LA, man. Feel the Agony, Self Scientific, Crondon. We were into all that stuff. Me and my cousin Gary and my cousin Tom. And so that was why my influences moving out to the Bay. So when I came to the Bay, I had a lot of hip hop shit that I bought up. And the Bay is it's a different beast. It's more of up tempo dance centric what we call hyphy music. And so I bought a different cadence to.
Okay. And then the question is also really interesting for me because you are working on an MPC, but I think because you're from the 80s, you started to produce some music on a Commodore Amiga 500 or Atari ST. You know that?
You know what I did back in the days was I used this program called Master Tracks. And
Okay.
I had an Alesis SR16. Those are my two things. I had Master Tracks, a MIDI keyboard, and an Alesis SR16 because I don't remember back in the days when you used to use channel 10 on the MIDI and you'd have to use the General MIDI drums. Remember General MIDI, like how bad those sounds were? That's where I was. Yeah. And
okay.
That's what I was using.
Okay. No, brother. No, I think, I never produced really by myself. I tried this sometimes on Reason, on Fruity Loops. I would say this was really heavy for me to produce in a beat. That's why I know some people, they produce in beat and they also started with the MPC with like you shown there, or Akai. Yeah. No, this is really, go on.
I actually think it's funny because like, you mentioned Fruity Loops and Reason, and when I actually stopped using the traditional PC, sequencing program and switched over to Reason, I was super confused because they took out a lot of the normal stuff that I was used to make it easier for newer people coming in. So to me, I felt as well, like I looked at it like, this is a bunch of mess. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Fruity Loops too. First Fruity Loops was all over the place.
Okay. Yeah, and you use them for your beats. I think so. Yeah, on an MPC, you can use any kind of thing. So some raindrops or whatever the birds they're singing, and using that as your instruments.
Yeah. Well, today's MPC can actually not only do that, but it has a sound engine in it. So it's got like different sounds, sound generators, different sound effects built in. So I can play violins, I can play pianos. I've got like basically thousands of sounds that you would have in a Reason rack on my MPC. Like the MPC equipped now. It's great.
Okay. Really dope. Yeah, brother. Then because you give me the 3 tracks, and now I think I can try this again here over my phone, and we're watching there. This time I think when I make me as a host again, we can select, or you can select another track.
Oh yeah, sure. Would you like me? You want me to play it off my computer? It's no problem.
Oh yeah, this also, yeah, brother. This is the easiest way. I was saying this.
I have guests on sometimes too. I understand where you're coming from, and it's like from a host perspective. Do you want to explain to them how Zoom works? But I use it all the time. It's no problem. I got it.
No. So then I make you again as a host. Wait, and it's done.
All right.
Really dope. Yeah, that is really a special.
Yeah, I'm gonna share. No problem. I'll share the song with Brother Broski. So Brother Broski was one of the first artists that we really got to collabing and doing a lot of stuff with. This dude is from this group called 415, which is a legendary Bay Area group started by Richie Rich. And yeah, this is Richie Rich's crew. And Brother Broski was one of like the newer guys to come in. He's like the Capadonna, I would say, of like the 415. He came in and he's the member. Like they're kind of like the Woo of the Bay, I would say.
Really dope. Yeah. Richie Rich, I would say this is one of my special tracks with Tupac, Heavy in the Game.
Yeah. Got some hitters, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. So it's just really cool. Again, I'm just blessed to be in this position, little old me. So yeah, shout out to Brother Broski for putting me on, man. And here we go.
Real one, man. You know what I mean? Coming from that dude like Maul, not that big, not that small. That AR-15 will fade them all.
Y'all been cooking with that baking soda. I've been dope. Been cashing checks. I need the bag off the envelope. Been off the porch. I've been creeping through the back door. I just stack some paper now. It's time for me to stack more. You niggas frogs hopping on the milli pads. Ask me where I've been working in the lab. My cousin Shady Nate told me don't be crazy. Stay humble. Stay up in the studio. Cook up that gumbo. Catch me in the jungle swinging vine to vine. And if there's any problem, then we bring it live wire. Let me level up my credit score. Street line credible. You bitches just so terrible. Let God and let go, my housing is affordable. Still in the bill, Cypress, Campbell, 2-4 I'm a Bill Billy, busting at you suckers acting silly. You Millie Vanilli, mumble rappers are still killing me.
Never buck one followers like top notch, top hat, and top shelf players. Cut from a vine that you niggas can't change the climb. I'm talking about real 415 air around here, man. West Oakland player, you dig? Yeah, much salute, much homage, and much love to my motherfucking brother, man.
It's a must, I say sucker free, stay out my way. And plus I made a promise on my very last birthday. Stay in my lane, plus I keep it vibing with a bitch on my side. Thicker than peach cobbler, so gangsta. Town business, no gang. For sure about that money, about to let them things bang. We in the land of divided territory called Turks. Have mercy on those when it's time for us to burn. We squirting 5.7 through the burst. What's worse to watch your whole entire head burst? I held it down for so long in my backyard. Swinging from monkey bars, sliding with master cars, fast cars and money clips and them cigars. Bank statements to make your pocket change. We charge it to the gang. It's sold not to be told. Got the block in the chokehold with more money to fold. Whoa.
I'm talking about, you had a brother like Brother Broski in your corner, man, you would never have to look over your shoulder, man. I'm talking about, yeah, stay down for the turnaround, man. Don't look up, look down, unless there's some money on the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, back to Brother Broski, though. No one could do it better, man.
Dope, brother. Dope. Really dope.
I want this apparat, man.
Man. He say he want that MPC. He want that MPC.
Oh, yeah. It's like, it makes life so much better. I'm telling you, man. I got two producers that are good friends of mine, and they both bought MPCs. They're like, Spider, I'm getting one.
I send you my voice and one way professional make me one music. Okay?
Okay. You send me it on my email?
I send my email and
okay.
Write me in email. And
definitely.
I send you my voice. Today I send you, no problem. And we collaborate with whom you can to this song make.
Man, that is really awesome. And the only thing that is missing, really, brother, I don't really know if you can do this. Take your time and bring up the plugs for your MPC and show us live how you how you do this. Because yeah,
I mean, I could. Give me a second and I could get it set up. It's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, brother. We there.
Real talk with
We there.
Heron.
All right. Give me a second.
Really dope. It's all good.
All right, appreciate y'all giving me this opportunity to do this. We're gonna have a good little show.
Yeah, man, this is fantastic. It's looking really professional.
Outside, it's always sunny in my area, so it's very sunny out here in Concord, California.
Okay. Yeah. 9 hours behind us.
Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Here we go. Hold on, get the other speaker in. So yeah, basically, what I do is try to get my plugs to work. I only have one speaker up here. So
good, brother.
That's a sample. And what I did is I took the part that was like,
I had looked a little bit deeper. I may have seen what was in store. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Fine.
Yeah, they make us go out mono. I want my other chord. Hold on. We're gonna grab my other chord. It's a little messy here.
Man, all good. Was really nice. Was really nice. You did this for 10 seconds. This was a really nice wipe.
Perfect. Never mind. I have it right here. There it is. Okay. That goes there. See there. Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, hip hop guys with us. There we go.
Real Talk Radio.
There. All right. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. It's just the iron. Nice for the producer. You have all these chords and shit everywhere. There, it's always messy. There you go. That's better. So what I usually do is do something like this.
Wow,
like that.
wow.
So yeah, basically it's just a bunch of samples and drums. I have my sample track.
Real Talk with Heron.
This is one of the sounds of this kit. Gotta look for all the sounds.
Please, folks, please.
There they are. So I took these sounds. I just went back and forth like that.
Wow.
And then I did the drums. And then I did the bass. Oops, bass.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And then it's just. Mesh it together.
Funk with Heron.
Yeah, little something. But that's all on here. Like I said, I put my headphones in. I go outside near the pool.
Wow. Wow.
Done.
Wow, brother. No, fantastic. Really, I would say I'm really impressed by your stuff there. And you got your own label. I think that I heard that right.
Yes, we have my own group label is called Duck Soup. We are not only a label, but we are also like a creative group and collective podcast. We kind of try to feature other people and get just people together and make good music. That's kind of what we're doing up here.
Real Talk with Heron.
DUKKSOOP. We spelled it very, very phonetically.
Brother, you can share this here now on your desktop, your YouTube channel or Dux. You can share this everything. Everybody can see this, and then you can also select a third track. This, because
sure.
we got everything there, and I think you're also the host.
Let's see. Let me get to Duck Soup real quick.
Real
So yeah, on
Talk with
our
Heron.
Duck Soup, we have just a collection of artists that get together. And on Saturdays, we talk and powwow and do sort of the same thing, kind of like what you're doing here, just kind of just talking about hip hop. And we just, each of us are creatives in ourselves, so we always have something happening. And we feature other creatives. We have Scott Shaw from Hanna-Barbera. He comes in frequently.
Wow, brother.
Scott, shout out to Scott. We had Killer Priest from
Wu-Tang.
Sons of Man. Wu-Tang, Sons of Man. He was on one of our shows, and then we have all of our music up here. So let's see if we can find something that's on here. This is the label, or the label. This is where we put all of our
If you
music.
want the label, I have Russian label.
Yeah, this is one of them. So let's see. I've got what I do also is I do a lot of remixing. So some of the songs I have on here are like flips.
Okay, brother. Let's go. I'm open for this.
Let's check this out. This is pretty dope.
Funny how money changes situation. Miscommunication leads to complication. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young Lauren like she done. But remember not the game through under the sun. Everything you did has already been done. I know all the tricks from bricks to kingdom. My kingdom, nature, kingdom, one run. To understand El Boogie, line by line. But if a thing test me, run to me gun. Can't take a threat to me newborn son. Help in this ways and creation. A groupie call you far from temptation. Now you want ball over separation. Tarnish my image in the conversation. Who you gonna scrimmage like you the champion? You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you won one. You might win some, but you just lost one. Now, how come your talk turn cold? Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Now you want lost for the sight to behold. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. I was hopeless, now I'm on hope road. Every man wanna act like he's exempt. Need to get down on his knees and repent. Can't slick talk on the day of judgment. The movement similar to a serpent. Try to play straight how your whole style been. Consequences, no coincidence. Hypocrites always want to play innocent. Always want to take it to the full out extent. Always want to make it seem like good intent. Never want to face it when it's time for punishment. I know you don't want to hear my opinion. They come many paths and you must choose one. And if you don't change, then the rain soon comes. And you might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you just lost? Now don't you understand, man? Universal law. What you go out, come back till you scar. Never underestimate those who you scar. Come back till you harm. You can't hold God, people back that long. The chain that shaped time wasn't made that strong. Trying to pretend like your word is your bond, but until you do right, all you do is go wrong. Now some might mistake this, but just a simple song. And some don't know what they have till it's gone. Now even when you're gone, you can still be reborn. And from the night can arrive this week gone. Now some might listen and some might shine. And some may think that they reach perfection. If you look closely, you'll see what you become. Cause you might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. But you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly. How come you might win some, but you really lost one? You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done, did you really gain
the bass.
Yeah. That's what I do. Little remix, here and there.
Brother, what a bass.
These are my favorite music that I listened to when I was young. So it's just like, I want to hear. It's fun to hear artists that I respect a lot on my beats. Not trying to toot my horn, but I just like, everybody likes hearing their stuff on other people's stuff. So it's kind of like working with artists without having to work with artists.
Thank you so much, brother.
Brother, really, this.
Oh yeah, let's see. What else do I have on here? I got other stuff.
Sorry, I must.
Stuff.
Sorry,
I also have some stuff that I did with Louisville Slugger.
Sorry, brother, I must asking you, how can you?
It was.
Sorry, brother.
All good.
Sorry, brother. I muted myself. Brother, I must ask you, how can you produce in that kind of bass? How you producing that kind of bass?
It's a technique that I used on the MPC with the master outs, where I take and crunch all of the sounds so it emulates an older MPC, and then I do like a compression overall, and it seems to work. Like I had to figure out like which order to put them in. And then when I found the order, and then I found like this technique on like fixing the sample so that the sample doesn't interfere too much in the beginning of the hit. So that's why my drums kick through. That combination made that instant bass just come through. It's thick. Yeah, it's like the MP doesn't work, man. I don't know. It's the algorithms. It does that shit.
Brother, again, I must tell you something. This touching me. You bring me back in time. This is a time machine. Your beats, the bass is in this times of hip hop. There is no kind of bass like you got there. You got the bass from the '90s, the '90s sound bass. You got me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, brother, really dope.
Definitely appreciate you. I'm pulling up this one from MC Wicks. This is the new one from
with Heron.
We're working on something right now, and it's definitely going to be something that puts me on, because this guy right now in Fresno, he's the one, and he's doing a lot of stuff across California. Young dude, battler. He emulates hip hop like to the T. You want to know where hip hop lives? It's this guy's soul, just to say the least. So shout out to Wix. I'm just blessed to be a part of that camp too and work with that dude. And so we got a cool album coming out. Like I said, it'll happen when it happens. Nobody's like really pressuring anybody. It's sort of how hip hop also works nowadays. Nobody wants to like.
Nobody wants to have stress. Exactly, brother. You're saying this. Yeah. Only you share the picture, the screen, and also the tone, but I don't see nothing.
Oh no, I haven't shared it just yet.
Okay. I only asking. I want not miss any kind of thing from your good stuff there, brother.
Yo, appreciate, man. Appreciate the time. Oops,
man.
That back on. Just want to make sure the audio was on. Okay, we're good. Here we go. This is from Wix. This was off of his. I can't remember the name of the album, but it's called Coming Up or Came Up.
Put 'em up now. Put 'em up now. To all my peoples in the hood, what up? All my peoples in the ghetto, what up? All the kids in the project, what up? Yo, hey yo, come on, hey yo. Grew up in the hood around the tweakers and the dealers, the savages, the killers, pimps go gorilla, hustlers get skrilla, scammers trying to get ya. For everything you got, that's the way that it is when you living on the block. See your man make a living with a job, working overtime, but the problem isn't solved. Got a spot, but the lights cut off. The type of thing to make you grab a gun and rob anybody in the hood trying to floss. God,
I'm praying for a miracle. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm trying to make it out with flows. Let's hit another market, take the show around the globe. I love my city, but I gotta make it out the know. Gotta get a plaque or a Grammy so I can take it home. Gotta get a plaque or a Grammy so I can take it home. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest blocks, still haven't made it out, but we ain't gonna stop. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest blocks, murder rate going up, lots of bodies got dropped. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest blocks, still haven't made it out, but we ain't going to stop. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest block, murder rate going up, lots of bodies got dropped. Government cheese and that EBT, busted sneaks and a faded key. Dicky's playground, eating sandwiches for free. To be fitted as a young kid was a dream. Nowadays, I don't care for material things. I just wanna buy my mom's a crib out the ghetto so she don't gotta stress to live. As far as me, I want financial security. I don't think I'll be rocking diamonds and pinky rings. I'm still broke, so I really don't know. But on the real, if I'm rich, the meal's gourmet. Remember ramen noodles every day. We were poor, but we ate like a prison stay. This real life, no need to lie in the rhymes. I keep it humble, cause I lived through some grimy times. I can make it out and lose it all anytime. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest blocks, still haven't made it out, but we ain't gonna stop. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest blocks, murder rate going up, lots of bodies got dropped. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest blocks, still haven't made it out, but we ain't going to stop. Hey yo, we came up around the grimiest block, murder rate going up, lots of bodies got dropped.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. It was really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you produced also this beat?
Yes, I produced all of everything that we're listening to. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was from my boy Wix. Shout out to Wix out in Frez. 5.
No, for me it was really nice, and yeah, for me I would say was time traveling today, brother.
Thank you. That's a good thing for me, man. I appreciate that. It's a blessing.
Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, I would say at last I want to give you now time for shout outs to some people they want to greet.
Sure. Shout out to the team. Like I said, Duck Soup, Age Scott, Roselle, Jay Fetty, Shantae. Shout out to my MCs, my fam bam, News, it's Brother Broski, D Wise, Evo, Mac Ring. Shout out to Louisville Slugger. Shout out to MC Wicks. Shout out to T Looney. We gonna get that going. T Looney is another phenomenal dude I work with. And Biache. Shout out to Biache. That's another female artist that's coming out in the Bay. That's just super fresh. I think I covered them all. Louisville
Okay.
Slug. Yeah, I think of it.
Really dope, brother. Okay, I forgot that this time something. Do you got there any kind of thing? This is in the making that you're going on tour with your friends and with your buddies?
You know, we're gonna hopefully get out and about. We do have local stuff that we do with my dude Mace. Cut It Up. Shout out to Mace. And what we do basically is we are in Oakland at the Lake Merritt on Tuesdays, making music with Mace and DJ Mike. Shout out to DJ Mike. I'm trying to keep everybody in. And those guys are phenomenal. They are another element of hip hop that keep it moving in the Bay. So that's what we do as far as touring right now, because it's kind of crazy right now with COVID. So when COVID is cool, we'll be out and about. We'll definitely be making tours and stuff. I was at the Continental on Sunday on the rooftops making music and sort of out and about doing a little show. So I'm here and there.
Okay. Okay, really nice, really nice. Yeah, brother. Then we will say for today, maybe you want to come up again. We're open for any kind of things. You can make with Juro any kind of music. He playing on the piano and you playing with your MPC together, and we have a live, session here. This would be nice. Can be. Yeah.
Hey, Heron, I play music, and
Yes.
and you remember this music, and you can play beat when you.
Yeah, I'll do live. Next time I'll know too what to like. I'll have everything set up so we can do directly. Because I do have it set up.
No problem.
Okay, no problem.
Do that.
Okay, brother. Then for today. Okay, he want to play at last.
Oh yeah. That's clean.
You
Oh yeah,
understand?
that's dope. That's dope. See, that's solid. That is some real genius stuff. I wish I could do that skill, man. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's a blessing, man, for you to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Talent.
Yeah.
Real
Really
talent.
dope. So then we are.
Zooming when we end this chat.
Mhm.
We make together one song, okay?
Yeah, we totally am. We totally are. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, really nice, really nice. Then I would say much respect and to California. I think that is right.
Yes, CA, California, West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast. Much respect to much respect to California Bay Area. I think so. That is right. From Berlin, Germany, and also from Georgia. Jiro say also. Can you say also bye? Yeah, Jiro say also bye, and I say much respect from Berlin, Germany to California. Peace out, brother. To the
Yo,
Bay.
thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, peace out, brother. Peace.
And
Peace.
being email your Zoom link, okay? And be zooming.
I connect you with the profile. I sent you his profile. Okay.
Okay.
Real Talk with Heron? Oh my god, he's doing YouTube. His real name is Heron.
Oh, that's the YouTube show.
Wait, how do I find it?
Do you have YouTube on your TV?
Real Talk with Heron, a huge supporter of independent artists globally. Let's show some artist appreciation by subscribing to his